then that would be big. UNM leading their division. We're leading our division. This should be a big conference matchup. So I gotta send a text to the fiancé while this game loads. Beautiful. All right, so offensively, we are continuing to improve. They have a good rush offense against our top-ranked rush defense, which is just now letting over 100 yards a game. They have a shitty pass offense against our shitty pass D. They've got good pass D and they've got good defense. This is going to be a tough game. They've got 2 guys visiting, so I'm hoping to ruin those visits. That is the goal. As we travel to, Albuquerque? We're either in Albuquerque or Las Cruces. I don't remember where UNM is. Should be a nice warm day, though. Kind of late in the season. We get the ball first, we're going to kick it. We're going to see if our defense can come out and make a stand and give us good field position to start with. And nope, New Mexico scores on a quick run. We're going to come out and take a shot on the first play, and we got a wide open Jared Red. We pick up 29 yards there. That's the way to do it. And, now we can move to our read option. That is a great first play. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, I didn't mean to get that one off. That was just bad timing. And we lose a yard there. Gonna run it up the middle here. Keep it on the ground. Run it up the gut with Caleb Martin. He picks up a nice 8 yards. Gives us a very manageable 3rd and 4. We're in 4-down territory already. We're going to go with the slip screen. See if we can catch him out with this. See if we're lucky. Throw it off my back foot. We got blockers in front, and Reds gets to the first down and falls forward and picks it up. That is a big play. And we're going with the standard read option here. On 1st and 10, Cleveland's going to keep it and run into his man. I was trying to cut inside, but Cleveland doesn't have that agility. Ends up kind of biting us in the ass. Going with the jet sweep here to David Lacey. See if the blockers are in the right spots. He's got one. He turns the corner and picks up 8 yards on the ground. That is a solid jet sweep. Brings up a 3rd and 1, though. And, I'll keep it on the ground still with another read option. Let's hope that I can actually do my job and read it correctly. Cleveland's keeping it. Gets to the outside. He had a blocker. Can he stiff arm his way into the end zone and ties the game up? What a run. I saw a man get leveled, and our defense comes up with a stop. We missed the extra point, apparently, so we're down 1. But our defense makes a stop, and we've got decent field position to work with on this drive. Going with the counter. Red gets on the outside, cuts it back in, and picks up 21 yards, puts us into Lobos territory immediately. And we're going to go back to the counter. 1st and 10 again. Good blocking is all that we need. We've got one. Red cuts it upfield. Gets another 12 yards. And let's keep the hurry up. Red's doing well. We're going to keep feeding him the rock. Gonna go straight up the gut on this one. Blockers are there. And a little bit of bad running from me, but he still picks up 7. And now we've been running on him. They're not going to expect this pass play, I feel. Right over the middle immediately is the Beanster, who gets inside the 10 on a 19-yard reception. That was strong running from him. We're going to go up the gut again with Red. See if our offensive line can make us whole for us. They can't, and we lose 2 yards. All right. We're going to let everybody take a breather. It's not what I wanted. I'm going to audible out to the halfback angle. See if they bring some pressure. They do. The halfback's open, and he drops it. Oh, we're lucky that doesn't get picked. Hits Caleb Martin in the hands. While he's open enough as Red gets injured again. He's about as strong as, I don't know, someone who's weak. And we're in a 3rd and goal here. It's 4 down territory. Sean Davis picks that one up. And we're going to see if we can just punch this one in here. This is a tough 4th down. We make the right read, but we just get stuffed in the backfield. Could have taken the lead. Would have rather had the 6. And 2 quarters. We're gonna keep him in the game. We need him to produce for us. We get the ball back at about midfield. See if we can make another pass play here on 1st down. Oof, that's a tough drive to swallow. We're gonna see what we can do here. Gonna roll out, and Lee Blankenship wide open, down to the 30. The play call works, and he had great separation. His man just completely stomped on him. See if we can get the running game going some more. Hopefully we don't injure Red too much, as he kind of shoves off a tackler and saves that run, gets 3 yards out of it. I go with the triple option here. Cleveland's keeping it. The late pitch. Oh, I should have fake pitched it because he ended up losing 2 yards. And that was a great read from the defender. Look at that. He was never going to tackle me. I could have ran right past him. Instead, we're stuck in a 3rd and 9. Running the shakes. See if X is open. Oh, I overthrow. That was just a weird pass. Not really sure what happened there. It's a 4th and 9. We're lined up for a long field goal here. It's a 45-yarder. We can hit these. We often do. Now it's got the distance. And he cans it. Gives us the lead, but only by 2 points. We're glad to take the points. New Mexico does go down and score. So puts us in a 5-point hole. All right, with the counter read option here on 1st down. Cleveland's going to keep it. And that defender tackled 2 people at once as Cleveland just falls on his ass, gets tripped up enough, and loses 5 yards. We are in a shitty spot now on 2nd and 15. That's not what we want to see. See if we can do something with the shakes here. B's going to be open. Oh, he's not open. That's a bad pass. He still could have gone up for it, but this could be a pick 6. He ends up running out of bounds. I just gave them a free 6 points in classic Billy Whip fashion. 21-9 now. And didn't get the separation I thought he had. All on me. Roll out here again. And somehow that linebacker had a ridiculous burst of speed to jump in front of that one. We're in a tough 2nd and 10. Gonna go with the triple option. Hoping for the best. Cleveland will keep it to start. Yes, just keep it, Cleveland. And he breaks a tackle and picks up the first down. Wow. I should have gone straight north. We would have had a little bit more, but not going to argue with the results. Keep it on the ground with another read. And I'm going to just audible out of this just to run up the gut. Didn't like what I was seeing. Instead, Red picks up a big 15 on the ground up the middle. The audible works out in that case. We'll keep the hurry up going for now. Gonna run a forward. See if we can catch someone off guard. Lee Blankenship wide open with the cutback. Almost gets down inside the red zone. He doesn't have the speed to keep the run going and score the touchdown, but the play works. We did catch someone off guard, and we can go back to the triple option here. Red's going to keep it. He's got a good blocker. And gets inside the 10. And we're going to let him sub out. He's been doing some good running for us. Don't need to overwork him. Let him catch his breath as Bo Ramsey comes in. Cleveland's going to keep it, though. And sliding down inside the 5. We got a chance to make this a ball game. Here's where we're in a weird spot. We're going to go with the read still. Not sure how I feel about our offensive line this close. They're playing pretty pressured. I'm going to give it a shot anyways. As Cleveland. It doesn't work as Cleveland just gets drilled. And loses 3 or 4. And we're stuck in a 3rd and 7. Hoping for the best. I'm looking for Martin over the middle. He doesn't have the best hands though. Still giving it a shot. And he, had the ball. Wasn't able to hold on through the contact. It's a 4th and 7. And I'm assuming we're kicking a field goal here. Should be a chip shot. But not a great effort. We do can it. Down 9 points now. Touchdown and a field goal gives us the lead. As our defense makes a stop, we got 2.5 minutes. And all our timeouts to drive down the field here and score before halftime. We do get the ball to start the second half. As Cleveland gets drilled and only picks up 2. So we don't have a ton of time. We're also not short far out. Let's see what we can do here with this shakes. X is going to be open. Oh, or not. I throw a pick. Wow, that defender read that route like nothing and just fucking stumbles his way for an extra like 15 yards after the fact. And they're going to score there, aren't they? No, they don't. We make a stop, but a minute 42, it's going to be even harder for us to go down and score. Bad plays for me. I run the same route, and we make the pass, but can't fucking hold on to it. Story of our lives. How many drop balls have we had just this game? Hit our receivers in the hands, and they say no thank you. Over the middle, Lee catches that one. And we get close to midfield here. He's got 3 receptions for 80 yards. The real question is, can we continue to have success? X is open. It's David Lacey, who actually has good hands and can hold on through contact. This is a late pass, too. And now we're on the other hash. Going to be looking at Lee again. Not on that out route. He's going to be... Oh, it gets tipped. Oh. And even off the tip, somehow our receiver... He's literally a receiver. The ball's floating, and he can't catch that. I don't like that mechanic in this game. I feel like tipped balls, especially like that, are a lot easier to catch than they look. Gonna try that shake. No, I'm trying it. LaRon Edwards. He doesn't get too many looks. And I have a little bit of faith in him, but instead it's a 3rd and 10 from the 45. Actually, you know what? Seeing this, we're going to put it on the ground. Try to pick up some yards. This is 4 down territory. If we don't get anywhere close, then at least we can run the clock out a little bit on them. 4th and 8, we're going to run this clock down and see what we can get. So we don't want to give them too much time to score. We do get the ball at the half, but that's the last thing that we want. So we're going to have Martin go out on that. See if he can slide out. Going to get down to about 10 seconds before we snap the ball. So if we do complete it, I want to be able to have success. They only have 2 timeouts. Martin! Okay, he made one hell of a play to get to that one. And the drive stays alive on 4th and 10 with a 15-yard grab from the running back. That's what I like to see. They keep running. And Pedro Beverly with a nice grab. Gets us inside the red zone. All of a sudden, we're having a little bit of success. 35 seconds left in the half. See what we can find. Martin's open again. He holds on to that one. Doesn't get out of bounds this. We're going to have to call a timeout. 2nd and 2. Puts us inside the 10 with a chance at another 1st down. So we can just kind of start tossing balls up is what it feels like to me. And I'm just going to have Martin keep running that. Or it's Ramsey now, Bo Ramsey, the fullback. Keep running that route. Because if they're going to let it be open like that, then we're just going to get a free touchdown. That wheel route has been working. And we pick up a nice touchdown at the end of the half. Puts us within 2, and we get the ball to start the half. Didn't have a good return, it seems like. Ooh, I don't like that pressure. We're going to audible out to apparently that is supposed to be a pass. I don't like that at all. So I'm going to audible to an actual play, out of formation. 8 seconds left. Let's see if we can actually get this ball off. We do. And over the middle, Red holds on to that one on 1st down for 7 yards. Puts us at 2nd and 3. And try the sweep this time. If we can get some good blocking, he should. What the hell? No! Fucking A! I hate it when this game does that. Cleveland just, like, completely loses his mind about what the play call is. And I get screwed over. Wide open is Lee Blankenship, who's able to hold on to that one. Still not okay with my quarterback just deciding he's not going to run the play. This isn't Friday Night Lights. I don't want that bullshit out here. Oh! I'm lucky that that is called a pass, as the ball just like tumbles down to the ground on the option. And it's 2nd and 10. We're having troubles moving the ball. So I got both of my backs here running those wheel routes. And I get hit as I throw. I had a man open over the middle. Not sure if he had the separation to make the completion, but at least would have given him a shot. Not quite in 4 down territory either. See what we can do here. 3rd and 10. David Lacey again makes a great grab and gets down to like the 32-yard line. He's been probably our most consistent receiver. I've been happy to throw it to him every time. He holds on to it through contact. He does all the good stuff. He's got good route running. And I'm going to be looking for him again on the comeback. He's wide open. Gets us inside the red zone on another 18-yard grab. And we're looking to take the lead here. Gonna run the jet sweep again. See if it works this time. Cleveland might actually give it to Lee Blankenship. He does. Lee's got the corner and picks up a solid 5 yards on 1st down. Sometimes you got to make those moves.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
Can just run the dive up the middle here. And Bo's going to get leveled, but he uses his strength and pushes through 2 tackles to pick up 2 yards after getting hit in the backfield. That is impressive. Now 3rd and 3 inside the 10. We can pick up a first down, so we're just going to run the triple option here. See if we can get those couple yards. And I pitch it out to Martin, who makes a couple guys miss. And somehow doesn't get a touchdown. Ooh. That's a close spot, I think. And hopefully we don't get screwed here. And we're going to go with the QB blast on the goal line formation, the weird goal line formation. Not sure how I feel about this. Oh yeah, we lose a yard. Or I don't think our offensive line has that sort of pushing power.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
And it's 2nd and goal from the 2 now. Gonna see what we can do on the read option. Ramsey's keeping it. He gets a yard back. Isn't able to get in. And we're gonna go with the read option again. We want to run this in. As I accidentally disconnect the controller. Wally Fuller, the tight end, is in at fullback for us. Cleveland's going to keep it and waltz into the end zone. And we take the lead. I feel like we should go for 2 here. We're only up 4 points. The coach agrees. We're going to just run another... Actually, let's run the counter. We've had a lot of success with the counter in the past. It's Bo Ramsey in to do it. He's got the power, and he just easily cuts up, untouched. Biggest hole of his life. And it's a 6-point game now. We get the ball back on around 30. We're going to go to the air here on first down. I like that flat route to Bean. I don't know why he didn't switch arms there for the stiff arm, but we get a first down on it. That's a solid play. We're just going to run it again here. And he's open again, but he doesn't have quite as much running room, so I'm not able to cut up field with him. Still 3 yards. And just kind of fucking with the defense a little bit on that one. Cleveland is 18 of 29. So we go back to the triple option. And I could have pitched that one, but it felt a little bit risky. We still pick up 3 yards through the ground, even though Cleveland gets just clobbered on the play. Gonna run the hitch corner. We're 6 of 10 on third down. Not bad. Picking this up would be huge. We'll just wheel both of my running backs again. Hopefully come in. Right over the middle. Lee Blankenship. I audibled him into that slant. And cut across the zone. Was wide open.
That makes it 1st and 10.
With the read, Cleveland keeps it, picks up 5. We're moving the ball all right here with a 6-point lead as the third quarter's starting to close out. We can put up another score here. Feel real confident. Keep running these wheel routes because they've been working well. I'm going to actually scramble out and force that back. I should have waited a second, thrown that one up, but we should be fine. 3rd and 5. Decent little scramble. Going with a slant route here. We had guys over the middle. I missed them though, personally. So we're gonna go for the scramble there. I didn't like that. That linebacker over the middle was scaring me a little bit. So instead of passing it, we're gonna we tried to scramble. We ended up picking up a few, and it's 4th and inches. We're going for it here on 4th with the dive, and Bo is just not able to get back to the line of scrimmage. Really, gets hit too far behind. We turn the ball over on downs, and New Mexico's thankfully not able to capitalize, but it's not what you like to see. As the Cats are going to continue to fight some more. Cleveland's going to keep that ball. Good blocking. Picks up 9 there. And we've rushed for 2,000 yards on the season. Girls. The girls are fighting. Sounds pretty heated. As over the middle is Lee Blankenship. He's got a block. He's going to go for a touchdown. And the big passing play, 54 yards on the slant route. I think that Cleveland might have been hit on the throw as well. And that gives us a solid 13-point lead now. Here at the end of the 3rd, we've got the ball back again. See what we can do. We're going to move to a conservative tempo. Now with this 2-score lead, as Red just says, hello, I'm here to run. 13 yards. And that'll end the quarter. Eventually. There we go. That was a big play. And a pretty cool, crucial moment in the game. Let's go with our tempo. And we're going to run the jet sweep again. We had success the first time we ran it, or the second time we ran it. And let's see what David Lacey can do. We trust him in the air. And we trust him on the ground as he gets the corner and picks up a big first down. About 15 yards on the ground there. And the blocking holds on the corner for the first down. That's the sort of thing that we love to see. Gonna give it to Caleb here on the read, probably. Yep. He gets hit at the line of scrimmage and himself is able to, pick up 2 yards after the contact. Strong running. We're going to try to burn out the clock here in the 4th quarter. We're doing it early, but better late than never as Cleveland picks up the first down on his feet. A touchdown here basically steals the game. The field goal puts it close to out of reach. It would be 2 touchdowns with 2-point conversions for them if they wanted to make it 2 scores. Cleveland's going to keep it again. Get hit 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage, but the clock's going to keep moving for 40 more seconds. It'll bring us inside 5 minutes. And why not? Let's run the jet sweep again. 2nd and 12. Sean Davis, he's a pretty quick guy. The blocking holds on the corner. And Sean Davis inside the 10. Oh, the jet sweep is working well. Great blocking downfield. That could have been a touchdown. But Caleb Martin missed a block there at the end. 1st and goal. Read option. Cleveland's going to keep it. Gets hit down. And that'll bring us within 4 minutes now. And we're having no problems running right now. Called the draw. I don't like that. We're going to audible to an option. And Caleb Martin in for the easy touchdown. That should just about do it. This game should be out of reach. As New Mexico does score. But we get the ball back. They went for the onside kick. And we should just be able to run this one out. They're going to be calling timeouts. Obviously, they want to keep their season alive. Their hopes of a conference championship. Actually, they're not calling timeouts yet. 2nd and 3. That'll bring us within 2 minutes now. And there's their first timeout. They waited a little bit for it. And that's positive for us. 2nd and 3. We're going to run up the gut, see if we can force another timeout. And we get the first down and then some with Jared right up the middle. And they're just not able to stop us here at the end of the game. Could be that their defense is tired. But our offense is just moving. 25 first downs on the game. And that's their last timeout with 2 minutes left. 2nd and 11. A first down seals it. They're only down 13. Big run here could do it. And we pick up more than the first down. And that should be game.
13 yards. First down.
We're going to keep running it, though, for a chance at scoring a touchdown, getting a little bit extra XP. As Cleveland slides down inside the 10 to a 2nd and 1.
That's good for a
That'll bring us under a minute now
That brings up
at the
second and
5-yard line. And if we get the good read here, Cleveland will keep it, and that should be a touchdown. Yeah, extra 25 XP, and definitely puts the game out of reach with 1 minute and 1 second left. They run the clock out on their own. We get the win. Big conference win on the road. We stay atop our division and knock them off the top of their division. Air Force is up there. If Air Force wins out and we win out, that'll be the conference championship game. Blue and white being the colors. This is going to be our last game of this session. I'll probably be on later this afternoon. As GU improves to 8-2 on the season. Yeah, 8-2 on the season. We get a chance at double-digit wins, even if we get a loss. We got a chance at putting up 12 wins still if we win our conference championship game and our bowl game. Unfortunately, Oregon loses to Utah. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Number 1 Oklahoma holds on, beats West Virginia. Nebraska and Michigan. It's a big game, but the top 10 team wins. And Nevada, unfortunately, barely beats Fresno State by a field goal. They are currently 2nd in our division. So a loss there would have given us some breathing room, but we just got to continue to execute. So we pick up 252 on the ground and 348 in the air. Solid game, really solid game. Cleveland accounted for over 400 yards himself, and we got a coach level up. And come on. We're going to apply this and advance the week, and then hop offline. Gonna give this to our run blocking, because if a dominant running game in this game is solid. And that's gonna do it. We already did our recruiting, so we're just gonna advance the week. We got a bye week that we'll see hopefully this afternoon. But that'll do it for me. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate every view. Hopefully I'm entertaining enough. If you have any suggestions on things that you want to see me do or games that you want to see me play, let me know. Otherwise, wherever you are, have a good night, have a good morning, and we'll see you later. Bye.